A smart woman understands that her time and energy are her most valuable assets. She recognizes that every minute spent on something that does not add value to her life is a minute she can never get back. This understanding shapes her approach to relationships, career, personal development, and even leisure. She is intentional about how she spends her time and with whom. Unlike those who let life happen to them, a smart woman takes control of her schedule, prioritizing activities and people that bring her joy, growth, and success. She does not overextend herself trying to please everyone because she knows that doing so will only lead to exhaustion and frustration. Instead, she sets firm boundaries, understanding that it is not selfish to put herself first, it is necessary. When she recognizes that a relationship, whether romantic, friendship, or professional, is draining her, she does not hesitate to step away. She does not waste energy trying to change people who do not want to change. She does not chase after those who do not respect her or try to convince others of her worth. She simply walks away because she understands that her peace of mind is more important than pleasing others. A smart woman invests her energy in people and situations that reciprocate positivity. She knows the difference between giving and being used. She has no problem helping and supporting those she cares about, but she refuses to be the one who constantly gives while receiving nothing in return. She surrounds herself with people who pour into her as much as she pours into them. Her relationships, whether personal or professional, are built on mutual respect, effort, and appreciation. If she notices a pattern of one-sided effort, she steps back and reassesses the situation. She does not hold on to toxic relationships out of fear of being alone. Instead, she embraces solitude, knowing that time spent alone investing in herself is far more valuable than time spent with people who do not appreciate her. She also understands that not everyone deserves access to her energy. She does not engage in unnecessary drama or allow toxic people to disrupt her peace. When faced with negativity, she chooses to either remove herself from the situation or redirect her focus to something more productive. She knows that engaging with negativity only fuels it, so she chooses her battles wisely. A smart woman does not argue with people who are committed to misunderstanding her. She knows that her time is too precious to waste on proving herself to those who have already made up their minds. In her career, a smart woman applies the same principles. She does not stay in a job that does not appreciate her skills or compensate her fairly. If she feels undervalued, she takes action, whether that means negotiating for better opportunities, seeking higher education, or starting something on her own. She understands that financial independence is key to true freedom, and she is not afraid to put in the work required to build a career that aligns with her values and passions. She is constantly learning and evolving, knowing that growth is a lifelong journey. A smart woman is also selective about how she spends her free time. She does not waste hours scrolling through social media comparing herself to others. Instead, she engages in activities that enrich her life, such as reading, exercising, meditating, or pursuing hobbies that bring her fulfillment. She does not waste energy worrying about things beyond her control. She focuses on what she can change and lets go of what she cannot. She understands that rest is just as important as productivity. She does not glorify overworking or burnout. Instead, she prioritizes self-care, making sure to nourish her mind, body, and spirit. She does not feel guilty for taking breaks or indulging in things that make her happy. She knows that in order to show up as her best self in all areas of life, she must take care of herself first. A smart woman's ability to value her time and energy also extends to how she reacts to life's challenges. She does not allow setbacks to consume her. Instead, she sees them as opportunities to learn and grow. When faced with failure, she does not dwell on what went wrong. She extracts the lessons and moves forward with even greater determination. She understands that every moment spent overanalyzing the past is a moment wasted. She also applies this principle to her emotional energy. She does not allow herself to be weighed down by guilt, resentment, or regret. She knows that carrying emotional baggage only drains her, so she actively works on forgiveness, letting go, and emotional healing. She chooses peace over grudges, growth over stagnation, and happiness over dwelling on negativity. A smart woman's ability to protect her time and energy is what sets her apart. She knows that success, happiness, and fulfillment are not about doing more but about doing what truly matters. She moves through life with intention, ensuring that every decision she makes aligns with her goals, values, and well-being. Because at the end of the day, she understands that time is the one thing she can never get back, so she chooses to use it wisely. A smart woman understands that her emotional intelligence is one of her greatest strengths. She knows that how she manages her emotions, responds to situations, and interacts with others plays a crucial role in her success, happiness, and overall well-being. Unlike those who react impulsively to every challenge or confrontation, she exercises emotional control and mindfulness. She does not let her emotions dictate her actions, nor does she allow external circumstances to shake her inner peace. Instead, she remains calm, composed, and in control, no matter the situation. She recognizes that emotions are a natural part of life, but she does not let them consume her. When faced with anger, frustration, or disappointment, she does not react immediately. Instead, she takes a step back, processes her feelings, and responds with clarity and wisdom. She understands that reacting out of anger or impulsiveness rarely leads to a positive outcome. She practices emotional discipline, ensuring that her words and actions align with her values and long-term goals. A smart woman does not engage in unnecessary arguments or drama. She knows that not every battle is worth fighting and that sometimes silence is the best response. She does not waste energy trying to prove a point to people who refuse to listen or understand. Instead, she chooses her battles wisely, prioritizing peace over conflict. She understands that her energy is too valuable to be spent on negativity, and she removes herself from toxic situations rather than getting caught up in them. She is also highly self-aware. She takes the time to understand her emotions, triggers, and thought patterns. She reflects on her experiences, learning from both successes and failures. She does not blame others for her circumstances but takes responsibility for her own actions and decisions. If she makes a mistake, she acknowledges it, learns from it, and moves forward without dwelling on the past. She understands that personal growth comes from self-reflection and continuous improvement. A smart woman practices emotional resilience. She does not let setbacks, failures, or disappointments define her. Instead, she sees them as opportunities to grow and become stronger. When faced with challenges, she does not allow herself to fall into self-pity or victimhood. She acknowledges her emotions but does not let them paralyze her. She picks herself up, learns the necessary lessons, and keeps moving forward. She understands that every successful person has faced adversity, and what separates those who succeed from those who don't is their ability to persevere. She also applies emotional intelligence in her relationships. She does not allow others to manipulate or take advantage of her emotions. She recognizes when someone is trying to guilt-trip her, gaslight her, or emotionally drain her, and she sets boundaries accordingly. She does not tolerate disrespect, dishonesty, or emotional games. She values healthy, balanced relationships where communication, trust, and mutual respect are the foundation. In her romantic relationships, a smart woman does not chase after love. She understands that genuine love should be mutual and effortless, not forced or one-sided. She does not lower her standards for the sake of being in a relationship, nor does she stay in toxic or unfulfilling situations out of fear of being alone. She knows her worth and refuses to settle for anything less than what she deserves. She seeks a partner who compliments her, supports her growth, and shares her values, rather than someone who drains her energy or diminishes her self-worth. With friends and family, a smart woman understands that emotional intelligence is key to maintaining strong and healthy connections. She practices empathy, understanding, and patience, but she also knows when to distance herself from relationships that no longer serve her well-being. She does not hold on to toxic friendships out of obligation, nor does she allow family members to manipulate her into doing things that go against her values. She maintains her boundaries with grace, knowing that self-respect comes first. A smart woman also knows the importance of emotional detachment in certain situations. She does not take things personally, understanding that other people's actions are a reflection of them, not her. When someone mistreats her, she does not internalize it or allow it to affect her self-worth. Instead, she sees it for what it is, a sign of that person's character, not a statement about her value. She does not seek validation from others because she knows her worth comes from within. She also practices emotional balance when it comes to decision-making. She does not let emotions cloud her judgment or lead her into impulsive choices. Whether in her career, finances, or personal life, she carefully evaluates situations, considering both logic and intuition before making a move. She understands that success is not just about talent or hard work, it's also about making wise, well-thought-out decisions. A smart woman cultivates inner peace through emotional self-care. She takes time for herself, engaging in activities that nourish her mind and soul. She meditates, journals, exercises, or simply enjoys moments of solitude to recharge. She does not neglect her emotional well-being for the sake of pleasing others. She prioritizes her happiness, knowing that she cannot pour into others if her own cup is empty. She also understands that emotional intelligence is a continuous journey. She actively works on improving herself, reading books, listening to podcasts, and learning from mentors who inspire her. She is open to feedback and constructive criticism, using it as a tool for self-growth rather than taking it as an attack. She embraces change, knowing that evolution is a natural part of life. At work, she applies her emotional intelligence to navigate professional relationships and challenges. She does not let stress, competition, or workplace politics affect her focus. She remains composed under pressure, handling difficult situations with confidence and grace. She communicates effectively, expressing her ideas with clarity and assertiveness. She builds strong connections with colleagues and superiors, fostering an environment of respect and collaboration. A smart woman also knows how to detach from negativity. She does not let rejection, failure, or criticism shake her confidence. She understands that setbacks are temporary and that every challenge is an opportunity to grow. She does not let negative opinions define her, nor does she seek approval from people who do not have her best interests at heart. She stays true to herself, knowing that her authenticity is her greatest strength. In every aspect of life, emotional intelligence allows a smart woman to navigate challenges with resilience, maintain strong relationships, and protect her inner peace. She does not let emotions control her, instead she masters them. She does not react impulsively but responds with wisdom. She does not seek external validation but finds confidence within herself. Through self-awareness, mindfulness, and emotional discipline, she creates a life that is fulfilling, balanced, and deeply rewarding. A smart woman understands the importance of financial independence and long-term security. She knows that relying solely on someone else, whether a partner, family member, or employer, for financial stability is a risky choice. She takes control of her financial future by being intentional with her money, making smart investments, and continuously seeking opportunities to grow her wealth. She does not see money as just a means to spend but as a tool for freedom, security, and empowerment. She educates herself about financial literacy, understanding that money management is a skill that can determine the quality of her life. She learns about budgeting, saving, investing, and wealth-building strategies. She does not leave her financial future in the hands of fate or another person's decisions. Instead, she takes responsibility for her earnings, expenses, and financial goals. She prioritizes building an emergency fund, ensuring she has a safety net for unexpected situations. She does not live paycheck to paycheck, nor does she rely on credit cards to maintain a lifestyle beyond her means. A smart woman values financial discipline. She knows that instant gratification can be tempting, but she practices delayed gratification to secure a more stable and prosperous future. She does not fall for consumer traps, unnecessary spending, or emotional purchases. Instead, she makes calculated decisions, ensuring that every financial move she makes aligns with her long-term goals. She understands the difference between assets and liabilities, ensuring that she invests in things that appreciate in value rather than depreciate over time. She does not depend on a single source of income. She seeks multiple streams of revenue, whether through side businesses, investments, freelancing, or passive income opportunities. She understands that financial stability comes from diversification. She does not wait for someone to hand her financial success, she actively works toward creating it. She does not allow herself to be financially vulnerable, ensuring that she has the means to support herself no matter what life throws at her. A smart woman negotiates her worth. She does not settle for less than what she deserves in the workplace or in business. She researches industry standards, knows her skills, and confidently asks for fair compensation. She does not shy away from conversations about money, knowing that advocating for herself is necessary for growth and success. She does not let fear, self-doubt, or societal norms hold her back from demanding what she is worth. She also understands the power of investing. She does not let fear or lack of knowledge keep her from growing her money. She educates herself about stocks, real estate, businesses, and other investment opportunities that align with her goals. She makes informed decisions, seeking advice from experts, but ultimately takes control of her financial future. She does not believe that wealth building is reserved for a select few. She knows that financial success is achievable with the right mindset, knowledge, and action. A smart woman lives below her means. She does not feel the need to impress others with material possessions. She understands that financial freedom is far more valuable than the illusion of wealth. She avoids unnecessary debt, ensuring that her money is working for her rather than against her. She saves and invests before she spends, ensuring that she is always in a position of financial security. She does not succumb to societal pressures to have the latest fashion, luxury items, or status symbols if they do not align with her financial goals. She also values financial independence in relationships. She does not enter or stay in a relationship for financial security. She ensures that she can take care of herself, knowing that love should be a choice, not a financial obligation. She does not give control of her finances to anyone else, maintaining autonomy over her earnings and investments. She shares financial responsibilities fairly and transparently in partnerships, ensuring that she is never financially trapped or dependent. A smart woman also plans for the future. She thinks beyond the present moment, setting financial goals for short-term and long-term stability. She invests in retirement plans, ensuring that she is not left struggling later in life. She prepares for major life expenses such as homeownership, education, and family planning with careful consideration. She understands that financial planning is not just about making money today, but about securing a comfortable and stress-free future. She does not ignore financial red flags. Whether in business, relationships, or personal spending, she pays attention to signs that could lead to financial instability. She does not let emotions cloud her financial decisions. She evaluates risks carefully, ensuring that she is making the best choices for her future. She trusts but verifies, never putting herself in a vulnerable financial position out of blind trust or naivety. A smart woman surrounds herself with financially savvy individuals. She seeks mentorship, learns from successful people, and engages in conversations about money with confidence. She understands that financial success is not just about working hard, but also about learning from those who have mastered financial independence. She builds networks with like-minded individuals who encourage smart money habits and wealth-building strategies. She also understands the importance of giving. She does not hoard money out of fear, but she also does not give recklessly. She contributes to causes she believes in, knowing that financial abundance allows her to make a greater impact in the world. She supports charities, helps others, and uses her financial knowledge to empower those around her. She understands that financial security is not just about personal gain, but about creating a legacy that benefits others as well. A smart woman is not afraid to make bold financial moves. She takes calculated risks, whether in her career, investments, or business ventures. She does not let fear of failure stop her from pursuing financial success. She learns from her mistakes, adapts to changing economic landscapes, and continuously evolves her financial strategies. She does not let setbacks define her. Instead, she uses them as lessons to improve and grow. She also understands that true wealth is not just about money. She values financial independence, but she also prioritizes her health, relationships, and personal fulfillment. She does not chase wealth at the expense of her well-being. She ensures that her financial decisions align with her values and overall happiness. She strives for a balanced life where financial success complements her personal growth and well-being. A smart woman knows that financial independence is one of the greatest forms of empowerment. She takes control of her financial destiny, ensuring that she is never at the mercy of circumstances or other people's decisions. She builds wealth with intention, makes wise financial choices, and creates a future where she has the freedom to live life on her terms. She does not wait for security, she creates it. She does not wish for financial success, she works for it. She does not fear money, she masters it. A smart woman understands that her power lies in the choices she makes every single day. She does not wait for life to hand her opportunities, she creates them. She does not seek validation from others, she finds confidence within herself. She does not rely on luck, she builds success through discipline, resilience, and wisdom. By following these rules, she safeguards her self-worth, maintains her independence, and nurtures a life of purpose and fulfillment. She values her time, protects her energy, and surrounds herself with people who uplift and inspire her. She makes decisions that align with her long-term goals, not fleeting emotions. She leads with strength, grace, and intelligence, understanding that true empowerment comes from within. The world may try to tell her who she should be, but she defines herself on her own terms. She walks with confidence, speaks with wisdom, and acts with intention. A smart woman does not just survive, she thrives. And because of that, she becomes a woman of influence, a woman of integrity, and a woman that no one can break.